What is up, beautiful people? It's your girl Ash, checking back in with another video. As you guys may know, today is a very big day in college sports, specifically women's basketball. Why? Because LSU and South Carolina are going to be facing off at 8 o'clock tonight. And guess who can't wait? This girl. So really quick, guys, I just want to kind of go over a few things about what I think is going to happen in this game and what I think LSU needs to do in order to win this game and who I think is going to win the game. All right, so let's just first off start by saying both of these teams are very, 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 very good, very well coached. Two legendary coaches, two national champion coaches. Both teams have won a national championship. Like, two very, very good teams within the last 3 years. Actually, within the last 2 years. I think it was South Carolina won last year and LSU won the year before, if I'm not mistaken. So we got two really, really elite programs facing off. Dawn Staley versus Kim Mulkey. Then you got the squad of South Carolina and all of those girls. And then you got the big three over here at LSU. So I'm going to let y'all know right now who I think is going to win. I think if I had to put money on somebody, this is tough though, but if I had to put my money on somebody to win this game, it's going to be South Carolina. Who do I want to win? I want LSU to win, but if I had to put my money on a team, it's going to be South Carolina. I think it could really go either way, but I think South Carolina has an advantage, and let me tell you why they have an advantage. Strictly because of the depth of their team. Their team is completely stacked, okay? Like, they have their starting five and then some. Like, Dawn Staley was able to lose Camila Cardoso last year. And then she has Ashlyn Watkins. She was able to get Joyce, number one recruit freshman, on her team as well. So she didn't really miss a beat at the center position. But she was able to lose Ashlyn Watkins this year at the center position. But she has so much depth. Like, she has Chloe Kitt. She got Joyce. Sanaya Fagan. You know, she has all these girls who are just able to step in. And it's like nothing even happened. Whereas LSU, if they lose one of the big three, that's going to hurt them significantly. So I just feel like South Carolina is the deeper team, which is why if I had to put my money on it, I'm picking South Carolina to win this game. Now, LSU has a chance. Don't get it twisted. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't act like I'm saying that LSU ain't got no chance. It's just LSU almost has to play perfectly. Like, they have to have the perfect game plan in order for them to win this game. But the hardest part that I think Kim Mulkey is going to have is being like, who are you going to stop? You know, game planning for a specific person, or are you game planning just for the entire game for each individual? Because who you going to stop? Raven Johnson? Okay, they got Tessa Thompson. You going to stop Tessa Thompson? Oh, they got Sanaya Fagan. You going to stop Sanaya Fagan? Oh, they got Malaysia Fulwiley. You know what I'm saying? You going to stop Malaysia Fulwiley? Oh, they got Tahina Pow. Okay, you gonna stop Tahina Pow? Then they got Chloe Kitts. Oh, you gonna stop Chloe Kitts? They got Joyce. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna stop Joyce? They got Bree Hall. It's a lot. It's a lot going on over there, and it's like they're so elite. Then on top of that, they've been playing together for so long. It's just, y'all, I don't know. I don't see how. Even when they lost, I don't even see how they lost for real. They were just still kind of gelling and trying to understand their offense without Camila Cardoso. But to be honest with you, that team it's elite, and it's constantly getting better. So for me, it's like, how does Kim Mulkey devise a game plan to stop South Carolina? What do you do? Do you take away the inside? Do you take away the outside? How do you do it? I want to see how you do it. They're going to probably have to play man, you know, just straight man to man, you know, and really just count on everybody to do their part. That's the best thing I can see, you know, like, because one thing about South Carolina, they got bodies, and then that's still an advantage for them because their bench is good enough to be starters. You know what I mean? Like, they got these people coming off the bench in her rotation, so everybody's staying fresh. Whereas on LSU, Kim Mulkey, dang, she made a little cameo on my video, but oh, it's all good. But Kim Mulkey, you know, she has a really tight, you know what I'm saying, rotation. So Flau'jae and them got to play a lot of minutes, and they're going to be tired. You know, they're going to be tired, whereas Malaysia and all these people, they're going to have fresh legs. So it all points towards South Carolina winning this game. In order for LSU to win this game, it's simply put, Flau'jae Johnson, Michaela Williams, and Anissa Morrow are going to have the games of their life. They're going to have the game of their life in order to win this game. I'm talking about Anissa need to have 20 rebounds. Flau'jae need to have 25 points. Michaela need to have 35 points. You know what I'm saying? Like, Poa going to have to do something. And their bench is going to have to score to keep up with this team. Like, KG, you know what I'm saying? She going to have to limit the turnovers, and she going to have to be a bucket. Like, these people going to have to really step up. But, y'all, I'm excited for this game. This is going to be a really good game and a really good test for both of these teams. LSU is undefeated, so a lot of people might say, well, LSU did it. But they ain't seen nobody like South Carolina. And a lot of the games that they have played against some of these SEC teams have been really close. And those teams were not even as good as South Carolina, you know? So, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, that's just how I see it. Like, in order for LSU to win this game, they're going to have to play lights out. I'm talking about be the aggressors. Walk in that thing like, I'm not losing this game. Like, by any means, blood, sweat, and tears left on the court. That's how you got to play. That's how they're going to have to play. You can't come out slacking. You can't come out slow. No, you go out there and you be the aggressor. You know, that's the way you're going to win this game. That's it. Other than that, man, it's all pointing towards South Carolina winning this game. But like I said, I would love to see LSU win this game. I'm always the type of person, I love to root for the underdog. Like, I would love to root for LSU. And in this case, to me, even though they're the team that's undefeated, they're the underdog because, for one, they haven't beat South Carolina in a while. Like, since I've been watching recently, they haven't beat South Carolina. And two, they just ain't as deep. You know, they big three is nice, but they just not as deep. You know, what's the other girl? I forgot her name. I think her name is Samaya, or the post player, the other post player that plays right beside Anissa Morrow. She's gonna have to do her big one today too. So, dang, I forgot what her name is. She tore her ACL last year, but she gonna have to do her big one too. Like, they gonna need all hands on deck, all of them, hands, feet, toes, and fingers, all on deck in order to win this game. That's what we need. So, I don't know, y'all. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch this game. I know both coaches are gonna have a really good game plan for what they need to do and execute to win this game. I think it's gonna be a good one. I think it's always, you know, one for the books every time they play, you know, because they both get up for this game. And I know Flau'jae, she been wanting to beat South Carolina for a minute, so I'm expecting Flau'jae to come out there being a bucket, you know, completely being a bucket. And yeah, I'm tuned in. I hope you guys tune in tonight. What y'all think? Who y'all think is gonna win? And also let me know if you think LSU is going to win. What does LSU need to do in order to win this game? For me, like I said, they need all hands on deck. Period. That's just it. Everybody got to be involved. But let me know what y'all think. And until next time, peace.